Hello everyone, in today's video I am going to disprove Sir Isaac Newton's corpuscular theory by his own theory, and this is my third next fun physics content, as I must say. So hope you enjoy it thoroughly. Let us try to disprove Sir Isaac Newton's corpuscular theory by using Newton's laws of motion, which consist of classical mechanics or Newtonian mechanics as we call it commonly. It is interesting that the corpuscular theory initially had some influence in the whole of Europe, and it had its own rivals as such, like the wave theory by Huygens was his biggest rival in this corpuscular theory. Corpuscular theory, what is it? It is actually describing the nature of light as particles, mechanical particles. These particles have negligible size. When emitted from a source like a light bulb or tube light, they are emitted in all directions. This is essentially the corpuscular theory of Sir Isaac Newton and the model of ray optics. The physical model of ray optics was totally based on mechanics, as we are treating light as a stream of particles. These particles can travel in all directions, as he said. So where does it go wrong? We do not need to explain or make an attempt to do so to explain other phenomena of optics. Like, we do not need to deliberately try to explain something with this corpuscular theory and then show that it cannot explain, it is contradicting. We can actually disprove Newton's corpuscular theory by his own laws. It will defy Newtonian mechanics, and that is the fun in today's video. So let me take an optical phenomena. Refraction, all of us are aware of that. Let me take a glass slab over here. Say that some light is incident, it gets refracted and emerges. In my whole discussion before disproving, I am stating it very clearly, I will treat light as a stream of particles. It is not particle-like, it is totally a stream of particles. Light is consisting of a stream of particles in my today's discussion till I say that it is disproved. So bear with me, light is a stream of particles as said by Isaac Newton, and let me assume that okay, corpuscular theory is to be proved. It is correct. Let me say, why will that light all of a sudden refract? Why will it interact with the interface of glass? Only when it experiences some force of attraction by the molecules of the glass slab, right? Only if the particles of that stream, they experience some force by that interface of glass, only then they will come into contact, they will interact with the interface of the glass slab, and then they will refract and move, and Newton will say some mechanical behavior for this, and you use this corpuscular theory, it will explain refraction very well. Well, I must say, according to Newtonian mechanics then, if a particle experiences a force, it accelerates. If it accelerates, its velocity increases with respect to time. If that happens, then when a particle enters from air to glass, then when it enters in glass, it is experiencing that force of attraction due to the glass molecules. It is accelerating, its velocity is increasing. So according to Newtonian mechanics, the velocity of light particles inside the glass slab must be more than the velocity of light particles in the environment, air, which I have taken. But this is not so. Speed of light is not more than that in air. Like, speed of light is not more in glass than in air. Light slows down when it enters glass. This is what we observe. Light slows down and bends towards the normal and gets refracted back. But this is not what we can explain by the corpuscular theory. We are getting a different result. According to corpuscular theory, light will get refracted only when some force of attraction is experienced by the particles consisting of the stream of light, and if they experience a force, they will accelerate. If they accelerate in the glass slab, then their speed will increase inside glass. That speed will be more than the speed of light in air. This is not true. That is how we defy or disprove, or you can say we show that it is not correct. Corpuscular theory is not correct, and this is the simplest possible and the funniest perhaps way to prove that Isaac himself made something which defied his own laws. See, it is disobeying Newtonian mechanics. Newtonian mechanics says speed of light in glass is more than speed of light in air, according to corpuscular theory. That is what it is coming out if we combine the two theories. But that is not so. Speed of light in air is more than speed of light in glass. That is why it bends, right? And it slows down. So this is why this is how we can actually disprove Newton's corpuscular theory by his own laws. Thank you. Hello everyone.